Welcome to the channel, my fellow humans from planet Earth. If you are already consuming books but are contemplating to learn how to become a better reader so that you do not feel reading as overwhelming or boring task, but rather want to enjoy the experience of reading while learning from what you have read, then stay tuned for some amazing tips that may hopefully help you to become a better reader. Let's dive straight in. Stop reading. Me being a reader myself was a victim to this habit of finishing every book I read, because the usual perception that people have is that a real reader finishes the book, and I am sure there are many other readers victim to this habit. As according to Goodreads, 38% of readers always finish a book. However, it would be wise to develop the habit of stopping to read a book as soon as you lose interest. When you let yourself abandon a book which you do not like, you have more time to read what you love. As the famous author of the Harry Potter book series J.K. Rowling quotes, "If you don't like to read, you haven't found the right book." Build a list of your library. Always build a list of the books that you want to read or have read, and ensure to keep the list handy. You can build this list using various apps on your phone like Goodreads, Notion, or probably any simple note-taking app. My list of books currently contains the names of around 110 books, and one day I plan to hopefully read them all. Having a list of books handy provides you with the options to choose a book to read based on what kind of a book you are in the mood to read. This encourages you to read more, as now you are not reading for the sake of reading but are reading what you want and would love to read at that particular point in time. Next, build your antilibrary. Normally, people tend to read the books from their personal library list, which usually are the books around the topics of their liking. However, it is a good idea to replenish your shelves with unread titles. The anti-library should contain as much of what you do not know about, be it finance, business, etc., which may not be of your particular liking or interest, but you are interested to learn about. Author Nassim Taleb says the books you haven't read contain more value than the ones you have finished. Next, read more critically. When you are reading deeply and critically, you will find yourself thinking more often about the books you are reading. Stop and ask yourself questions. Consider whether you agree or disagree with a particular content of a book that you are reading. Think about how you can apply this in your life, and most importantly, mark or highlight only the content which you agree with and want to consider implementing in your life. This will help you revisit and review the content in future without you being overwhelmed. Next, listen to audiobooks. Audiobooks are a fantastic way of engaging with books in a different way than the written word. I have listened to some very engaging audiobooks that was bland in print. The best part of audiobooks is that you can listen to audiobooks where it is impossible to read, like while driving or working out. Also, if you don't particularly enjoy doing a certain activity like going for a daily walk or doing your daily workout, but want to get the activity done anyway, then try using the strategy of pairing. For instance, you can pair your daily walk with an engaging audiobook. Believe me, the time will fly and you are more likely to enjoy your walk. Well, I hope these tips will potentially help you in becoming a better reader. If you liked this video, you may find this video helpful as well. Hopefully, we'll see you again in future. Until then, adios fellow humans.